how to play, but you know, I was so young, I forget what they do.
Yeah. Our little horses. We'd have horses, we'd have lions.
I don't know, it's something bad.
So the shovel, what's the story on it?
Well, that was my grandpa Swite, He had a cabin up McDougall Creek there, and my friend Harold Derrickson, after it burned down, he picked this up from the cabin there, and he gave it to me, and I've got it ever since,
So what do you think it was used for?
Well, I'm pretty sure my grandpa was mining up there, Yeah. Because he got to be digging for something. See the wear on that.
Especially on the one side, right?
Yeah. You know how a shovel is. That's sure. And that's a homemade hand.
Yeah. Looks like the hand, yeah.
Yeah, it's a homemade.
Made up. Must have gone through a few handles.
See all that nails holding that head on.
Yeah.
A friend of mine, Harold, gave me that. He said, "This is your grandpa's shovel." From up McDougall Creek, I've been hanging on to it.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Make a place for it to hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty good for Harold to give me something like that,
Yeah.
Vernon Way, up to White Man's Creek. We get up White Man's Creek, and we'll cut over to Douglas Lake area, and back to Fintry, and up Bear Creek. You come up this way, and Beak Creek area. Where the hell am I? Yeah. And back to Penask, and you head up back to Bear and Gotterson Mountain, and over to Pannier, and up to the connector, way back up here to the Elkhart, and back to heading down to Vincent Lake, and you hitting towards Princeton, and up to Trout Creek, and back to Peachland. And here's Peachland, and back to what the hell's that name? That lake? Oh, Kathleen Mountain, and what the hell's that name of that lake? Anyway, you're heading back to Peachland again, and you get to Balrain's area, and you're back down. And on the other side, this is Winfield. You get up to what the hell they called? See, I always forget them lakes now. Well, anyway, I hunted all that area, and you get back to Kristen Valley over here, heading back. little white, big white. I've hunted all that area. And this area here, that's Chute Lake area. You head down to Chute Lake towards Normata, and you can go from Normata and head right back up to Grayback Mountain. I know all that area too, but it's the Crescent Valley, eh?
That's where you've done all.
I never miss out on the hunting, eh? Yeah. Like I say, I go after the big guys. Towards the end of September, then I hunt till snow flies, and that's it, eh? Yeah, Pennask Lake, Pennask Creek, all them lakes down here, Windy Lake. You know, some of them lakes I even forgot about. Raymond Lake, Eileen Lake, Dobbin Lake, Horseshoe Lake, all them lakes I fished in, eh? Vernon area, Christie Lake, and Boot Lake, and all over, eh? Yeah. But I got a Zodiac, a one-man Zodiac, and a 10-foot. Most of my cousins, they're all gone now. Vic McDougall, I and Wally Clough. We used to be out on the Okanagan Lake for 10 hours. It was a fisherman. He liked to fish, eh? Whether we get anything or not, as long as we're out there fishing, eh? Yeah, he was a great guy. Jerry Marcelli used to go with us too. My brother Fred. Yeah. Everybody was go out on the boat. And then I go down to the Fraser in July, middle of July or so, and catch some sockeyes, eh? Do my own fishing, dip netting. Yeah. Sometimes I hit a good run. Sometimes I get 2, 3 all night long, eh? We had a drift net there. We hit a good run and must have had over 100. And them sockeye are big, eh? Come on, lady, quit. Because I was packing them, eh? And that had a steep climb, eh? Oh, few more. The father had to talk to her. You better quit. But we caught over 100 that day. And my nephews were fishing there. They were with us and they were fishing. They had their own nets. They caught over 100. So we pretty near had 230 fish to bring home, eh? Yeah.